Hello. Hello.
Who are you?
Oh, I don't know. Who am I?
Is your name?
What is your name? Thanks, Fuji. I was murdered on this day.
Again?
Again. I made a new glamour for this area. Very cyberpunky. I didn't do many farms of the dungeon.
Oh, you got the one with the glowy bell.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
It's cool. I didn't like the top as much as just like the PvP one.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's a good look.
Yeah. So I've just mixed up the two. I've got these weapons on, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. They're okay. But I don't like the mask, so the mask is here. And it's nice that it works, but I won't be using it. I will simply be like this. Chloe's here. She's in a sort of armored look. Graha's having a thonk.
Graha.
Lizzie, don't care. Book looks perturbed. Kafka is not physical.
Oh yeah,
Happy
fly
bad.
here.
Not allowed to fly here.
No.
Fly here bad.
No flying.
To fly over.
No flying. Can't until we get to Heritage Found or Electric Strike, wherever that is.
Googly googly.
Googly boogly bitch.
Googly googly.
Googly boogly bitch.
Oh, I'm in the wrong instance. I didn't even check.
I didn't know
like-
either.
I was like, why aren't you where the quest is?
Yeah, we're at instance 3.
Well, I'm at instance 1.
Oh.
1's better than 3.
Yeah, but 2 of us are here.
Going gold 1, 2, 3, huh?
I like how asymmetrical this look is with the one arm. Schnash. So I distinctly matched the chocobo now. Yeah, the leg is quite nice. The leg has a glow to it, but also, and I swear that this is a glitch and not, in fact, intention. Right? Lovely trousers, lovely, lovely. Right, you can do the first eye slot. All looks great. What the fuck is this second eye slot doing, and why is it nothing?
What?
Second eye slot doesn't do anything.
Turn it around. Maybe it's on the back. Maybe it's like a button.
I ain't seen nothing.
Some of those you really gotta look deep.
Well, let me get into the butt here. It's not doing anything on the butt. It's like, I was assuming it'd do some, like, I was like, oh, it's not doing much. Maybe it'd just do, like, the metal bits. Don't do the metal. I was like, maybe it's like the tags here. It doesn't do the tags. I genuinely think that they forgot to put the second die on. And it's the same with the striking pants, because I've got them as well.
Mm.
And then someone said maybe it's because, like, the first slot has got dye on it. It'll make a difference. Actually does not dye the second channel.
Oh. Wait, hold up. Let me see something here. Let me try these on.
I genuinely think it's a glitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be nice.
A Rothgal glitch.
It maybe. It'd be nice if the stripe could be recolored. I've sort of matched it to the top that I've got on, but the top doesn't glow and the trousers do.
The
And that's
stitching,
kind of
I guess that's what it's supposed to be.
cool. Yeah. That'd be the obvious choice.
Yeah. I can't see anything on mine, so it's not a
It's not Hrothgal.
Rothgal exclusive. No.
I've not put stream mode on yet. One moment.
Let me check.
There we go.
I tried the healing one. The healing one does have.
Yeah. I've got a fair few of them. My control key is breaking. Thank you, cats. I love you.
What do you mean it's breaking?
It's the thing underneath it.
Have you managed to break another key?
It's not me.
It's not the cat.
It is the cats.
No.
The cats.
Baby, not bad.
They literally ratchet jumps on my keyboard.
Rat? Are you saying Ratman bad?
Yeah. I'm being a bad boy. It's fine. I don't need that. The only time I use that control key is going into this inventory. Because my fingers don't reach the left control over to I very easily.
Do you want my other keyboard's control key?
I will do another time, not right now.
Oh my god. 2 keys you've stolen from me.
Yeah, oh god, these are ugly. Like, the other ones have 2 dies. See? They die properly. But if you do the striking also does not change, look. So it has the same issue. It's the same model. But yeah, I'm really not sure what it's meant to be dying, but it's not doing anything. Is what it is. And yeah, I've had several people say like, oh, well, it's quite subtle. And I'm like, no, it's literally not changing anything. Like, trust me. It changes nothing. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, gonna get some tender shortcake. I trust you gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all. But for now, let's head back to Earth and Sky. At this rate, there's something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. Okay, dokie. You will always choose me.
chooses. The macro chooses.
The macro chooses the wizard.
That's fair. Macro's always right.
Yeah. Cutscene. I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tuliholal and Alexandria. And while Zoral Jar knows everything about us, we hardly know anything about what he's become.
Hello, bitch.
Hello, bitch. Hello, proto-gem bitch. Indeed. We haven't even seen what lies within that enormous tower, Everkeep, sorry. I went into a different MMO, I think. So here, I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Kafshia and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust, but the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zorajar. Sphene, too, claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? Yeah, I don't fucking trust her. It's simple, really. Their leader is Erenville's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Sphene may feel, she's a ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her and less reason to take her at her word. A fair point. And knowing Zorajar, we must assume that his arrangement with Sphene was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we can get would be welcome. Hold on, there's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machine. You yourself said, oh, that's definitely my mother. Are you not the proof?
Mummy.
Without seeing it in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tulihulal. It's a trap. As you say, we have no proof that it really is Kafka. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when the time comes, strike down Zaraljar for good and all. What's more? I trust you, Erenville. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? If it's a trap, then we'll deal with it when it's sprung. Yeah. Gonna do the little punchy fist? No. I'm gonna do short talking animation. That's always the way of it with you. Fine. If you're set on this, then I'll say no more. Then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. I'm still laughing that I have literally made... Right. I'm not allowed to look at my glamour plates here. Like, I've literally made... I think 4 glamours for Dancer. And I've got 1 for Dark Knight. I just... the only one I like is the, like... the Morgala one that I've got. It's the only one.
The only one.
Although every time this says Oblivion, my brain first goes to the game Oblivion. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why?
And then secondly to, you know, the song Oblivion. From Final Fantasy.
Final
Final Fantasy. Kafka, there's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no other reason than to strike down Zaraljar. What? No, we love him, dude. But I thought he was your brother. Do you really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I'm prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zaraljar. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him, once and for all. I realise this is sudden, that it's a gamble to trust somebody you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me, I beg you. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? You got my fussy little butt. Yeah. My only son is with you. My fussy little bun. He's all the reason I need. I'm gonna buddy him so much with that. Then it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kafka. Everyone. Together we'll achieve great things, I'm sure of it. Then let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zaraljar's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? After a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level, but while Queen's Fiend is a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it could only be the Queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zaraljar will eventually march on Tuli Halal again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we'll have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. No, he'll take the field. What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuli Halal. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wants to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Kona, who bested him in the right of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. Then why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. At that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm. But if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. We'll kill his people. Even if, as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him, show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Kona instead. He'll attack Tuli Halal again, like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Tuli Halal requires that Zaraljar lead his forces through Vanguard. We'll have lookouts keep an eye on it day and night. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defences. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Y'shtola, and will make sure to keep our comrades apprised of developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zaraljar to move, you'll do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarising yourself with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh, I thought this place was it. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower, in the central district of Solution 9. We were so close to accessing Solution 9 last stream. Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The only question is, how you get through the checkpoint. Ah, about that. Sveen said that she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the centuries.
Interesting.
If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when working together. Together! Together! Everyone!
Together as friends.
Woo! While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here.
I need to go do thing for the FC. But you, Karen, I'll get her.
I'm Geode, leader of the Side Out, and the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wayakwe. I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Wayakwe is a Tenotan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tuli Halan, and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honour both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memory of my mother, I'd like to think I carry a part of her with me. So, what made you decide to join Oblivion? We wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released. But when months went by with no word from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We'd already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. That bastard. Even here, he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion. Hoping to get justice for our father, we joined the Order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together, we'll avenge your father. Father!
Father!
Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself, too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is a Tunawalton name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. Not a fucking clue. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes. Our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food delicious, and everyone's so nice. You'll love it. And not so see it. You'll meet the others in the back room. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good arts, all. Ah, Erenville, one last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kafka. She talks about you so much, it's clear how important you are to her. Not enough to remember my new name, though. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, eh? That's fucking ominous. Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use the side out as you like. As you do.
Mummy.
Mummy.
Mother.
Mother.
Meanwhile, at the ranch.
Meanwhile, at the ranch.
Meanwhile, back at ranch. Oh god, it's
This is not a ranch.
Hey, it's a server ranch.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont.
No. I mean, how did you know what? Who?
I've been flirting with her, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe a
No
little bit.
matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Wait, is she gay for Wook?
Might be.
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path.
New knowledge?
I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
Oh, but I must.
Onyo.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle, And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
Mal.
Hmm?
Absolutely Mal.
To kill them is my only recourse. Wuklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
Because we did it together.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City.
The Golden City.
Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them,
The Golden
cast
City.
aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Wuklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me.
I love that he's just like, yeah, find your way to me.
But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
Pathetic that even when he's like,
Now,
I'm beholden to no one, he still names like the heads of state after like his father.
Yep.
How do I spell Alpha now? Alphinaud.
Sure.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, is Lisa flirting with you over there?
Are they?
I don't know.
No.
You said, you cutie. Which one is Alpha Note? The blue one. Let me know when you've caught up, Chloe.
I'm coming back for the thingy. Onion. That's a nice onion.
Wagnon. That's a nice wagnon. But yes, at least it has basically been revealed what we were talking about. If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. And stabbing a butter knife into the bread. That's some feral behavior. Bread eating emote. I'm not that big on bread. No. Disagree. At long last, we're entering the tower. Not that I'm excited or anything. Not unduly. Name a better love story than Grahatir and towers.
Look, he's just happy that he's finally part of the story, and he can finally figure shit out, and he can be like, "Whoa!"
And
just like the
it's
rest
got
of
a tower
us.
in it. 12, help her if she's mentioned anything embarrassing. Nostalgia and Wayakwa remind me of Alphino and myself. Similar but so very different. We should we should chat sometime. Trace twin tails. Yeah, that would be great. It takes no small amount of courage to oppose Zaralshar and his army. The members of Oblivion must be driven indeed. By the way, you want to watch yourselves around mechanical soldiers roaming outside. They're malfunctioning and may attack unprovoked. My sister is something of an introvert, so I take it on myself to watch over her. By the same token, though, she's extremely cautious and observant. That makes her great at reconnaissance. They say the sky outside the barrier is truly beautiful. I'd love to see it one day. Yeah, instead of fucking lightning that you get. I didn't even notice that she misspelled baguette.
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 Baguette?
Baguette.
Ooh, can I use my baguette? Right, I just realised that I haven't like oohed in fucking ages. Ooh.
Ew.
It's so long.
Yeah, I like that you need that. Okay. Ready to speak with Woklamo.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Doing this, okay.
Right, Kafka is waiting. Let's head to the tower.
Very important message.
Yeah.
Thanks, Woklamo.
Thanks, Wook. It's not gonna pick you.
I know!
I mean, if she does it manually, it will.
Because
Because I said it, innit? It's because I said.
Yeah, actually, I was going to do it before.
I don't believe you.
As soon as you said, this
Mm-hmm,
always picks me.
It's not gonna pick you. Well, the thingy doesn't. Oh, and if you're wondering what I've been doing while not on stream, I finished the Shared Fates in Shaloni.
Is there another level to it compared to the old other level?
No, once
Yeah,
you've done the
there's-
40, it's done.
Okay.
Or at least I think so. Anyway, I don't think I did another like 60 after that.
It should go to level 4, right?
Yeah, I thought there was another level with these ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, rank 4 is you've just completed it.
Yeah, but like
But
it
just
goes.
rank 3 is 40 on its own,
It goes 6.
right?
I definitely have not
Don't
done
know.
like 100 fates.
On the, or at least on Shadowbringers, rank 2 required 60 to pass.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
seem to
no,
have
I think,
changed
like,
it.
So they've changed it
It's
to
like it's like 6 And then 10.
10? Barely an increase.
Where's rank 2? I don't know. I don't have a rank 2 up right
Yeah,
now.
me neither.
Here's something vaguely grindy.
But rank 3
We
is
played it
40.
more grindy.
Vaguely
Why? What's wrong with you?
And I didn't mind it because I was trying to do the snake fate. But once I'd done it, I was like, I'll just wait for it to pop and then I'll jump in.
I haven't done the snake fate.
Yeah, but you need to do it again.
You need it
Yeah.
2 times.
Yeah.
I need to do the time.
Yeah,
I've
get
done
to
it
go
2
to
times, but the
solution
first time I
9.
did it failed. So I only got like 4.
Because the vendor's in solution 9.
We
Yeah.
might even get the vendor and I might be able to decide, actually, I don't want shit from here.
Yeah,
Good.
you might.
Fuck this.
Ah, there you are. If Queen Sphene has registered you as guests, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't,
You're dead.
then you may have a swarm of Zoral Jar's minions to deal with.
Easy. Easy win.
Queen
Easy win. Easy win. Easy win. Easy win. I'm in the wrong glam.
Well,
What?
nothing for it but to see if Sphene has betrayed us, eh? I love that Kafka agreed with us. She's just like, yeah. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass if you'd be so kind. Outrunner guide unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials.
So 10 split work. Will we have to fight our way in?
Credentials verified. Welcome, guest of Sphene. Of Queen Sphene. Shit. My cover is blown. What a relief. Oh, what a day. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Oh! Ooh! Hub City!
But truly, Allah was nice.
Guys, we're gonna see all the nerds spoiling everything here now.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it's Cyberpunk.
Well,
Everkeep, a tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
It's so different from any other area. It's insane.
Spectacular, isn't it?
I was gonna speak it, but
There
okay.
are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction.
It's a bit crazy, isn't it?
A city of shimmering electrope, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the life back home in Tuliolo.
I like the color.
Yes.
I hate
really? That's surprising.
The purple bitch likes purple.
While I go and explain the situation
Color good?
to those in the back room,
Place back.
why not take a moment
Oh my god, we're going to the back rooms.
No, you're not
Let's
allowed.
go.
leave lived experiences
to.
far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoral Dominion, do you
Bye
not?
bye, boy. Baby, Baby,
You had me at explore. You had me at hello.
You had me at tacos.
Yeah, you did have me at tacos. Mate, why's your head wet?
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Fiend's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
I wonder if that could be the dungeon.
All right then.
Ooh,
We'll show ourselves around.
very possible.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help.
Yeah, my
us
guess is
prepare
the
for
dungeon's
battles
gonna be
to
some
come.
sort of like shutting down factories or some
Try
central
not to
control
enjoy
unit.
yourselves too much,
Yeah, I think it might be
or
like
liable to attract
detaching
attention.
Zaraljar from some of the souls.
Once you
Yeah.
report
So he
to
doesn't get like a whole
satisfaction,
probably from the cloud, so he doesn't get a backup. He's just got what's stored in his
the way from there is a little
device.
complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
Bye, have fun.
Bye now.
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
Oh, we actually used them to store souls. That one's got 3 in it.
It's got the soul of your mum in there.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe.
I think Kafka might be dead.
But
Hmm.
tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Remember how you told me not to come back unless I found it?
What?
Bitch!
You did? Eleanor, why didn't you mention this sooner?
I didn't ask.
You want to explore together?
You want to explore together?
It's
Yoo-hoo.
not that I'm scared
She's even
of
got a pink
anything.
glow on her.
Everything is just so different from home. Is all.
That's just the bisexual lighting in this place.
Oh, sorry, yeah, yeah. Even I've got a pink glow, look at it.
Yeah.
Hrothgar's, they don't blush, it's just they get like a lamp that's pink. And put it on their head.
What's up, boy?
There's some cool lighting going on in here. Tower's inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Ethan.
Well, I, for one, want to explore.
Oh, yeah.
What do you sell?
Oh, Linda? Angel snacks.
Angel snacks.
I'll have some.
What are these?
I'll buy it.
What do you got? You got some pills. You got some blood bags, but it's blue. Okay. Weird.
Because we don't have any souls to pay in. Other than, you know, the several that have combined with us. Sights of the West and Beyond. Like a
I think
sightseeing
that's,
expansion.
yeah.
It's a weird ether, right? Oh my god, it goes straight fucking down. Bye. Hey, walk. Jump down it, I dare you.
No.
Forecast. Okay, so instead of the weather people, they just have these like tonals.
Yeah, the smaller town had the same one.
Ah, I didn't see.
You have to be this close to even touch it?
Yeah.
Shit
Yeah,
design.
it's really weird.
Yeah.
Really shit design.
I'm glad I made this glamour now. I fit in. I'm blending.
Assimilating with the locals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a Nexus. Oh, there's an arcade. Oh, the summoning palace here. Oh, that reminds me. I've already got my one of my retainers can level up. So. Bing, bing. Oh, here's the
Nice. So this is-
collectibles appraiser.
Yeah, I was like, assume this is where the shops are.
Hmm.
Let's check this Splendid. Can we talk to Splendid yet?
No. Banister. Bikes. Bike.
Yeah,
bike.
you can buy one. I believe it's 7.5 mil.
Yeah. Nice and cheap. Bike.
Yeah, nice and affordable. Yeah, an air wheeler dealer.
Hell wheeler.
Yep, there it is.
Oh
7.5 mil.
fuck.
The capitalists.
Is there no other way to get it? It's just
Nope.
7.5 mil.
It's just 7.5 mil. It's like the golden Namasu mount.
Oh yeah.
It's just the prestige thing.
I'm guessing it's the bike behind on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
it's the
am
one that folds
tempted.
out into like a quadcopter when you're flying.
Mm.
That's alright.
The thing is, it's a one-seater, so I won't be using it for like.
You will not tempt
An
me this
age.
day.
Don't tempt me,
That's
foul
fair.
demon. What a beauty!
What a-
Why, thank you, sir.
Yes, you sell. Oh yeah, do you have any gear that I haven't seen yet?
Well,
That's the
luckily,
98 stuff.
luckily I don't like cyberpunk stuff, so it will not tempt me this day.
It's a reskin of a Heavensward set actually.
Oh. It's got a little glowy bit on it.
But you'll go a wee bit on you.
Oh, do I want this?
Yeah,
for
they
the-
done a couple of changes to it. But it's
I want
the
this.
Yeah, they've like given old gear a new lease of life.
yeah. Well, that gear wasn't dyeable, so it's nice that this is dyeable in the first place.
What about the healing?
This doesn't die the best though.
Yeah, I mean it is old stocked in the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they've they've redone it, they've re-added the dies.
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I might get it at some point. Replace my my set of the old stuff so I can dye this one. But not right now.
Yeah, I'm not big on
What is
that
this
stuff.
miscellaneous deal or so? Oh, this is where you get the snake lady mount.
Snake lady mount?
Yeah, the snake fate.
Oh, right, yeah, snake fate.
I don't know why, but I just assumed that the boss is a snake lady because
I
Why
don't know,
wouldn't
this
it
is
be?
Snake Lord.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
it's a guy,
So,
but snakes are supposed to be ladies.
And then you can be this fucking Five Nights at Freddy's ass suit.
Yeah, that's the other.
really
fate.
is Five Nights at Freddy's ass suit.
Thick! It's the, like, eyes that are looking nowhere in particular. That's what they do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's. I don't even want to have it.
No. I'll
I'm
do
not even sure
Mika, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna see what's over this way.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I just noticed that to get to the sightseeing log one, but there's no like direct path on the map.
Oh.
Is there like a jumping pad or?
Oh.
Yeah,
Maybe there's
gotta
like a
sit on the
taxi
lift.
that'll take you over.
Ooh, cafe.
Yeah, calf. Is this the cafe at the end of the universe?
No, this is the cafe at the end of the storyline.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, look at these couches.
I like
though.
it. It's cute. Oh, hi there.
Hello.
I like the blend of like the really high like sci-fi stuff with just like plants.
Yeah, it's like there's plants here. That's
Yeah.
a lot of people forget to put plants in sci-fi locations. They're like technology, and I'm like, but nature good actually.
Yeah. Like there was, I think it is this bit that we're heading to now. I saw it when we were coming in on the like cutscenes, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. You got the really purple
Oh, this
lights.
guy's drinking coffee. Look at him.
Where do you get that takeaway coffee?
Yeah.
How can I possibly get everything done before the deadline? Oh no, he's a uni student. Yeah, up here with like the purple light
works
and
in
then
big tech.
all of the greenery. The park. That water, can we splash?
I'm not rich enough to splash.
Watching the world go by, coffee in hand. That's kind of cute. Did you hear about the outsiders that managed to get past the dome? No. I heard nothing about this. What about them? No, who could have known about them?
I have gone into the apartment.
Oh?
Oh, this is very nice. Very open, bit too open, maybe. Hello.
Aha. Isadora? May I help you?
There's also a little upstairs area.
Dead
Like a little
child.
balcony. But there's no way to get there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit
Silly.
odd. A little silly.
Oh, silly. This just kind of makes me wish that we had, like, apartments
Does it
within
take
the
the
big
elevator?
cities that you could get.
No. Yeah. I feel like there should be apartments in cities. Not just in resident I know why they put them in residential districts, because at the time I don't think the engine could have handled putting them in cities.
Yeah.
I know it's just a lot easier to put them in the residential district.
God, this is so Ratchet and Clank over here.
It is
Like Dead Drop. And yeah, literally flying cars as well. That is very Ratchet and Clank. Metropolis? Is it? Yeah, Metropolis.
There's an open door. Little console's blue, you can enter.
Oh.
Notice this. They're a little bit different. Still the same. Oh, these people don't have a kitchen. Just live.
I've got a vending machine just outside, so. Where is he? I don't know. They've got a lift like directly in their room.
Wow, this guy is angry.
Mm-hmm.
Very angry at me. He's like, don't think I've seen you before. You don't live here, do you? Listen,
You don't live
we
here."
residents don't take too kindly to folk just wandering around here unannounced.
You don't even
Like,
go
how-
here.
How about you just fuck right off?
Hey, fuck you.
I can go. I'm not in a private area. This is public domain. How do you know I don't have a friend living here, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know everyone here? Do you know everyone's friend of everyone, huh?
Well, like the guys at the clerk, he said you're only allowed in with like permission or with one of the regulators. So like, we've clearly got past the clerk.
Yeah.
We're allowed in for some reason or another.
It's because we're buddies with the queen.
Yeah. Got another apartment complex.
Oh yeah, yeah. Looks like it's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
I would assume that's side quest take it there or something.
Ah.
It's quite a big city, honestly. Like this could
Yeah.
be a main city. It's not.
Looks about the same.
Yeah, I'm sure there's slightly different layouts in the rooms, but not enough for me to go in right now.
Nah. Just back to the start.
Yes. Now we just gotta figure out how to get up. Lucky.
There'll be some way. Oh, that bit is called the Arcadian. For no reason in particular. That's interesting. Hello. So you've taken a liking to the grey cat?
I have.
I could have used
Mainly because the
Right.
black cat still doesn't have an updated model. And it looks goofy as fuck.
Yeah. This guy's built like Ratchet. Long tail.
Hello.
I fed your cat.
You mean it?
Ugh, a crossroads already. This place is too much. I've no idea where I should go. Right, I've made up my mind. Let's head to that building over there.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do see a little launch pad. I'm gonna explore.
Ooh.
You can keep going if you want.
No, I want a launch pad. I want a launch. Baby.
Careful,
there's a
little
child.
cat. Oh, this person can ask things.
Oh, what do you do here? Simple mother and housekeeper here in the city. Well, since my children were awarded government positions and promptly flew the nest, there's not a whole lot of mothering left to do. They're tired. Impressive feat of engineering, even when compared to Everkeep's 11 other levels. The city is home to all sorts of facilities. Shops and retails, etc. There's even a sector where you can find less than official goods. Oh. Consider making this your home. No. No, thank you. Whee! Yippee! Oh,
I live in
I
Tulia
disintegrated.
now, thank you.
I was disintegrated.
They have a teleporter.
You look fine to me. Wait, how that's the... Oh, it's
I got
up.
disintegrated.
And
If you
correct.
get disintegrated to teleport, are you still the same person?
Yes.
Yes, and also no. But also yes.
Okay, you can take some cool screenshots with these bikes. Just
Oh,
sit
that's
on them.
nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Kind of cool. Like, I feel like I'm gonna bully me, you know?
You need to hide your weapon for it to look perfect.
Ooh. I'm sure I can do that from in here. Also make the... I can actually make bisexual lighting. Bisexual lighting.
Oh no.
Hmm?
So, have you paid attention to the sightseeing log NPCs at all?
Not really.
Okay, they all know each other essentially.
Ah.
It's like a little, good little side story. But this one's an old lady because she's been stuck here for 30 years.
Oh no. Oh, it's a bit. Shame my tail's like.
She's a twin. Okay. I believe the sightseeing log is something that their mother started or something.
Ah. Maybe this will be better actually.
Help you fill it out.
I think my character is far cooler than I am. And it might be an issue.
There's only one thing to do then.
What?
Buy
Become.
first.
Become your character. There's like an option for having like... eye tracking. Yeah, this is a cool feature. I don't know if it already existed, but like you can make the eyes track you. Now I definitely feel like I'm bullying myself. Maybe I'll like smile. I wish there was like an open mouth smile, you know. There we go. Oh, hello.
Hello.
And then like, I need my bisexual lighting back. I'm gonna forget that I've set this to bisexual lighting.
Wish I had a set that wasn't this, or just legs forward, because legs forward just means that they're just in you. It looks weird.
And I can kind of make it look like you're not floating. A little bit.
A little bit.
We're here to bully you. We are the bullies. Yeah, I will do that one later, that quest. I'm just gonna pick up at least one of these. I'll probably get all three.
Oh, just do the quest. It's literally just talk and then done. There's no
That's okay.
parts of it.
I've already left.
Ooh.
Ah. Oh, this is like a bar?
But I've already found one of the sightseeings here.
Oh.
You could have this one if you just talk to the NPC.
The neon what? Stain.
True View is
Neon
what this is
Stain.
called. Lined with bars and fighting stadiums, True View is considered the finest entertainment district in Everkeep. The district's current name is based on the popular idea that only those who gather in its back alley streets see the truth of the world. Staid and uninspired, its official name has seemingly long since fallen out of use.
As it's the GPU.
The
Graphics
Jeeps.
card.
It is.
It just is a graphics card.
6 fans.
Review.
Bigger than your mom. The future really is here.
Very drunk people over here.
Oh, someone's doing graffiti.
Oh! How
Someone's
could
in
they?
a trash can.
Uh-oh. I like the like lo-fi beats as well in the background.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Arcadion. This is a little pool. Yep. Little fountain. I reckon this fountain never turns on. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I'm apparently missing an Ethernet shard. Or
Oh,
at least
there's
it
one
didn't
up
shout.
there. No, there's one more up to where I assume you had a government sector.
Ah, resolution. I see.
Yeah. Very cool place. Very vibes.
Yeah.
Streets are a bit too clean though.
Even they got robots to do it. Then again, in a city of eternal happiness, maybe people are happy to pick up their own litter.
No.
No?
Looking at the way people have parked here, no.
They wouldn't.
It'll be a second. Don't have all the Ethernet yet. I've been too busy looking. Hello.
Hiya. Oh, hi there. I just see you jumping over. Look. It's tall. We're like, oh my god.
Ah, there you are, Lamati.
I don't like you calling her that. She didn't say you could.
Sphene.
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one.
That's not vague at all. An important one. It's important.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
No.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
Yeah, I'm not giving up either. Like, that guy deserves to die now.
Yeah. He had plenty of chances to stop, and he chose to go on.
Yep.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
Right. I always love that we go and run around the city and then get the tour, like, after.
It's like second breakfast.
Yeah. We've had first breakfast, yes. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say, I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing, I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, what you call etherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Ley lines. Now then, seeing as it's right there, I will show you the Nexus Arcade first. Please, follow me. Oh, you got Moogles here too? What? What the fuck? This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location.
But that's not convenient. That just means I have to drive farther.
Yeah, but the homes were like nearby as well.
Some of them are.
in the apartments. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. You see the glowing pattern over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrope. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the walls and floors. And the food you're eating and drinking. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electrope can be used to convert lightning energy into those of other elements. In doing so, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Wow.
And we living in the future.
Yeah. Can you make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light with lightning, it is possible to alter one's appearance. A glamour. It's almost scary to think what you can do with electrope. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Yes, imagine that. Sorry, she just walks away. This shop over here, what does it sell? Ah yes, let's go and take a look. I dare say you will find it interesting. It's ominous as fuck, bitch. You will find this interesting.
It's a gun merchant or something, huh?
Gun.
So I want all of them.
This shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. That's food. I can't imagine what it'd taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I will purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them is if this is your first time. Have you got big fat tacos?
No, they got
Select.
a slab of pink hexagons.
You mean the grapes over there?
Yes, liquid-filled pouch.
Do not have anything
Delicious.
appetizing.
A long rectangular bar.
A bag. And a
What's in
black
the
and
bag?
yellow tin. Looks like a mine. Do tell me about these slab of pink hexagons. They do interest me. The synthetic fruit pellets. They're our best approximation of the taste and texture of grape. I've never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. What else you got? The liquid-filled pouch. Ah, the revivifying tonic. I take it you're thirsty. The flavour is a sublime blend of sweet and salty, and it stays fresh for over 10 years thanks to the special container. Ew. Keen on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed into a single foodstuff. The flavour is formulated to never taste dull, and one bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folks prefer this to taking multiple meals. It's Archon loaf if it was good.
Archon loaf with flavor.
Ah yes, the salad paste. This is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. With its blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and youths can't get enough of the stuff either. What the fuck? What's this ration looking shit? This here is cultivated steak. It's not quite the same as the real thing they produce on the outskirts, but it's slightly more affordable. This particular product is known as Gold Label, and it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at the plant on the 4th level. I'm taking the grapes, thanks.
Wow.
Look at them.
I'm gonna go for the mystery meat.
Mystery meat. Give me the grape. Synthetic grape is disgusting, though. While they're all very tempting, I'm gonna have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Spice! Why are you saying spice? This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture. Spice! Mally, let's dig in. Was it A, audible, and B, a good volume? Alright, here I go. Good. You sample your selection. Amazing! I've never had any meat like this before. It's tender like chicken, but flavoursome like Ronique, and the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? It was grape. It's... I would literally say it's pretty grape. It's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humouring me. This does take me back. Though it was chaotic when the people of Tuli Halal first arrived, we endeavoured to learn about one another and embraced our differences. Alright, what about you, Sphene? Aren't you having something to eat too? I'm a robot and I can't fucking eat. I'm just a simulation. I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. Alright, but what's your favourite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favourite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better, why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences had led me to believe the same. My favourite food? Is it such a difficult question? God, it's not hard, Sphene, jeez. I'm sorry, it's just... When I think of those who labour to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on just one thing. It is difficult, to be fair. I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Lol. We will continue to laugh at your misfortune. While a child looks on. A child. Hello. Stop. Oops. And I want to... Should I just eat like bread?
Bread.
Num 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 num. Eat egg. Yeah, we'll eat bread. They're all like staring at me while I'm scoffing my face. Bread. Can you get a TLDR? This is where the big bad guy is, like where he's camping out, and where this lady who is the queen live. And we're finding out information about here because he's got technology that he should not have, that he clearly got from this place. So we're trying to find out about this technology so we can find a way to beat him. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the resident sector, but it's in part so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation, to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you've seen enough here, and we'll make our way. Yeah, it is very cyberpunk. Very cyberpunk city.
Yeah.
It's cool. Ready? Then let's head to the resident sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come upon. They're now following us. Right.
Oh no.
Ah,
Run.
she's not leaving us alone.
I wouldn't use that if I were you.
I'm not, no. Yeah, so the Garleans have like almost future tech, but this is like something else.
Yeah.
This is crazily future tech.
Yeah, Garlean, it's more like it's all oil based and it's more like what we could like I mean, it's not quite it's more advanced than our current tech, but at the same time it's not. It is still very clunky, very pipe based, very steampunky at the same time.
Yeah, and the main reason they created that was because they can't use magic, so they made that to be on par with magic users, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, they didn't have to take it too far before they could, like, invade. This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks and enjoy while you relax. Drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see. In Tuli Halal, there's a similar establishment called Shibalyev Tai. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's the hewn, who resemble some Tanawauta, the tall and graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Milala. While they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colours. Thus did the founder choose to name the cafe. That's nice. If they served tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? Yes, big fat tacos. You hear about them quite a lot. A traditional Turali dish and one of my favourite foods. You must try it one day. Yes, definitely. Tacos.
Big fat tacos.
Big fat
Oops,
tacos. We'll make it happen once we've restored peace to Tuli Halal. Right, let's continue on. Big fat tacos. So big. Taco cat. Woklamat loves tacos. Yeah, enjoy the new emotes. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one is bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just about all Alexandrans have an apartment here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here at Residential Radius 914. That mean anything, 914?
Probably.
Residential Radius? That's right. Come, the doors open automatically. Big fat tacos. They are good emotes, I love them. Hey, Sphene, can anyone live at this place? Naturally. In fact, many of your countrymen make their homes here. No matter your origin or race, occupation, or regulator usage, all Alexandrian citizens are eligible for an apartment. This includes those you met who work on the outskirts. You've taken care of everyone for 30 years. I'm truly grateful. This is the lobby, a common area for residents. I see. And what does that machine there do? Ah, the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I've no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. Oh yeah? Concierge. Oh. This is the place. A mother and son live here.
Mother.
Mother! Someone's ill. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today. Is that all right? Of course. Friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please, make yourselves at home. We just stare. Hey. How has Milos been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Miles. Have you missed me? Oh, he's an emo boy. My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Sphene visits often, does she? She does. Milos simply adores her. He sometimes even manages a smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There's nothing you can do for him. Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have been met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. The case is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. It's all my fault. What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats to share.
Tacos, maybe?
Big fat tacos! There's no need to apologise, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Nod. Thank you, Milos. Queen Sphene. Oh wait, I said my own name.
Is that my own name?
He's faking it. No. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy. For your mother and for me. Okay, so somehow we're gonna fix the boy.
What? Okay, that's weird.
Hmm?
The game teleported you like 2 feet.
Oh.
You were standing over here, and the game was like, cutscene over. Get teleported over here. Like,
No, you're over
okay.
here now. Come on. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is part of life in Alexandria, and I thought you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do all this because I want to, so please do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by the way of Ley Node 9, where the Aetheryte is situated. We're gonna get laid. Oh, these are level 98 MSQs now.
No.
Yeah. We're getting closer. Yeah, this place is quite interesting.
Pretty purple.
It's pretty purple. I wonder if everyone will continue to live with the regulators, like, once we've fixed everywhere.
I don't know.
The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sectors, where Resolution is located. The markings on a conveyor indicate its direction, and there's a pair just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Extremely. There's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Mally. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared no bitch. What? I would have liked for Wook to be like there and then react to it.
Yeah,
Because she doesn't usually react too well to, like, transport.
don't forget to get the Ethernet shard.
Oh, I never got this one, did I?
No.
Oops.
And what if the MSQ teleports you away?
Oh,
So scary.
so scary. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the runnings of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show rather than tell, so let's proceed inside. And here we have where the souls are housed. Please don't touch it. Oh no, you broke it.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
What's that one? What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
I thought souls were the currency.
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for
I
outsiders.
just want to know where they come
comprehend.
from.
I'm good, thanks, Daryl. Hope you're doing good as well.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing.
Thanks for the look. She's disturbed.
Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Yeah, I'd like to know. I'm keen to learn too. I want to know what happened to your world to make you take this deal.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Can't take that long because it didn't warn us that several cutscenes will play in sequence.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before.
Convenient.
Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing.
Yeah, it became a blessing, but then you did nothing to get rid of the lightning, and you kept tipping towards lightning ether.
Inventions and dramatically improved people's lives.
Almost like it was preparing
Very
it for
clever,
rejoining.
Emmett. Or whichever one.
So, in fact, that all
Or you thought
nations
that up?
became
Going into the live stream.
despite the difficulty of obtaining it in
Drag him out.
quantity.
Was this you?
I don't know, would he do that to the live stream?
Supply was chronically
No,
scarce.
this one
And
wasn't
when
me.
nations couldn't
Fuck
meet
you.
their needs with their own
Get the other one.
deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others.
I'm gonna get the list of
Fighting was isolated and sporadic
remaining ones. Up.
until electrope came to be used in warfare.
I don't think there are.
First, in
Oh,
the
there is.
weaponry of
Oh,
invaders,
unsundered ones.
then
Not
in the
unsundered,
countermeasures
but
of
we have
defenders,
ones that haven't
and
been
then
accounted
in
for.
every aspect
Yeah.
of combat where
And there's
an
an
advantage
absolute
might
fuck
be
ton of
had.
minor ones in there.
This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Yeah, bottom end of the flood of light, the flood of darkness, or it sounds like an umbral calamity.
It sounds like one specific calamity.
Like
or
light,
the other
like the
specific
darkness.
calamity. or
No,
calamity.
any calamity. I thought we had lightning though.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn
We
about
did.
you too sometime.
That's obviously that land, right?
But to continue
Yeah.
the tale,
That land
the
being
people
joined
of
with the
Alexandria
first,
had
or
already
the source,
lost
or
much to the war.
coming near.
They lost almost everything
Oh,
else of 11.
You think it's already been rejoined?
Those who survived bore deep scars,
Yeah, possibly.
tormented by the
Might
memories
have.
of
This-
loved ones taken
Like,
too
this may
soon.
have been the escape,
Though
you know?
they yet
Yeah.
lived, the cruel
But
spectre of
either
death
way,
was
it's
with them
fucking close
always.
to it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at the calamities as well.
Seeking a solution,
This is all
our
stuff that's in the books that I've
scientists
got
turned once more to electrope,
somewhere.
and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end.
The second
So long as
umbral
our
calamity was
memories
of
endure,
lightning.
We may live on. This belief sustained us then,
Mhm.
and it sustains
That
us
is
now,
so long ago, though.
granting us comfort.
Yeah, but time flows differently. We already established that.
Yeah.
That's quite a tale.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's true that if time was going like much slower in this one as well, it'd probably like at some point go a lot faster to sort of catch up.
I beg you, help me.
What's the matter?
What's up, mate?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one. But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any. Please, you must do something.
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true. I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena.
Not allowed to fight.
I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight.
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless. A queen in naught but name.
Oh fuck.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
I don't know, she seemed to like it.
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot
Hear?
grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
I honestly thought she was going to do a hear, feel,
Yes, Mum.
think.
Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9.
My wall, just as it like pans away a little bit, my wall has the same expression of me.
apologize for my rudeness.
He's going to die today. And then he drank himself to death.
Keep
If
your
only
chin
he
up,
had a
my
spare
friend.
soul.
And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents. I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Because yeah, this Alexandria, it could have been on a realm that got completely overtaken by lightning, but it was like the last remaining
Right.
city.
I believe we visited
Yeah,
all
there
the
might
main
have
facilities. With that, I
been
declare our
one of the
tour
early, because
concluded.
yeah, one of the early calamities was lightning, right?
Yeah, the second.
That man from before.
So if it was one of the early
Does
ones,
that sort of thing happen
well, no,
often?
actually, I'll wait until the end of the cutscene.
Yeah.
A big theory.
Somewhat. It's
Yeah.
unavoidable.
A game theory.
Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
Oh, she didn't like that.
No.
She went on a small face journey.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamulja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
Oh, but conveniently, one of the army things is going to walk by. I can't tell you yet.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
She's an AI. She can't leave the city.
No, we saw her during the attack on Tulal.
Oh yeah, shit, we did. I don't trust her still at all.
Yeah.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Vau Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
What was that? You said something while I was walking away? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, my theory is that considering it's one of the earlier rejoinings,
Mm.
right? It's only like the second successful one and the third one they tried, that the ore was actually created by the Asians.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right,
it
but-
was far too convenient that it appeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. To try and like instead of the inhabitants trying to fix their problems to increase their reliance on the
I
lightning
think that
maker.
was the calamity, right?
Well, I think the ore definitely
They-
sped it along because
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Ascians created the calamity, or the beginnings of the lightning storms, things like that, and then offered them a way out or a way to deal with it, which then just exacerbated the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
actually
dealing
brought
with
Because
the
it was
actual
made
calamity.
by the Ascians, I feel like it was possible for them to build this area that could like withstand the calamity.
yeah. But they like
And
the Ascians.
later
I think that was a
calamities-
side effect. The Ascians don't really care about that. Like about people living. They just want to rejoin it. After that, it's like, well, we're finished with that one.
They just want the energy
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, and as
But
for
at the end of the day,
as for
at the end
Ascians
of the day,
that
I
we're
think-
missing, we've got one that's order and collective will, which is possible, and like architecture and invention.
this is definitely an architecture invention thing. I think.
That was my one. That's Dewdalfen.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just feel like they didn't make the mistake on the first.
No.
Right? Like they didn't like they gave people a way out, but it didn't give a way to harness it to their own ends.
I think they just said that they did, like for the first they did not the first. Sorry. I thought you meant the 13th. Sorry. What did they do wrong on the first? Like too much.
But they didn't do
of-
anything wrong. But that was supposed to be the 8th calamity,
Yeah.
right? So like they learned. So I feel like they don't care about this happening, but they don't want it to happen, right? They don't want
Yeah.
potential interference.
Yeah. But if it did rejoin, then it didn't really interfere.
Yeah, I mean it did rejoin, but they're
I think
still
this
like
is like a loose end.
yeah, it's a loose end. They don't like that.
Mm.
And also souls. If the all the people died, and the souls can rejoin with the souls from the first, which
It's true because the souls are stuck,
yeah,
so they won't really be rejoining.
which does empower us on the source, I believe, because our souls
Yeah,
get
actually, that's a benefit
bigger.
to them. Like,
But-
what's that? They're not getting stronger.
when all the rejoinings are done and all the souls are like there again, then you could say that their people are there again, right? They just have to create.
yeah.
They just have to create new bodies for the souls that are the same as the old ones.
Yeah. And like, I think their end goal was, it wasn't just like, they didn't need to recombine every one. They just needed to do enough that they could free Zodiac. They just need to like get rid of enough shackles to free Zodiac.
Yeah.
And then, did they ever say what it was? Were they just going to petition their god, make another? No, they were going to sacrifice all human souls, weren't they? To bring back the Ascians.
Yeah.
They were going to do something to bring back the half, or more
They
than
had to
half,
sacrifice,
that
yeah.
Yeah.
they sacrificed in the first place.
So, like, if this did rejoin, it wouldn't matter. The souls are still here for them to offer up. And it was contained, so maybe they just left it be.
Yeah, I mean, the Ascians can, if they've got this far, I'm sure they could easily.
I would assume that they.
An entire city, like, built on something that they probably have
Yeah.
much more knowledge of.
Considering
and
the lightning
possible
sickness we saw
control.
earlier, I think they knew that was gonna happen,
Oh yeah.
and they were like, "Yeah, they'll just die slow death. We don't need to do anything."
They'll just stop breeding. So. Right. Have you already talked to Wookla Maxlow?
I have you.
Nice. What was Fiend wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now, and we should probably go to Kafka's meeting point. That'll be the way that we came, I think. Come.
Come.
Then come. Shh. I am interested in meeting Kafka.
Same.
These teleports are utterly pointless.
They are for
take us
now.
fucking like 4 feet up there.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Sphene genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. And thanks to her tour, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. So we're supposed to go to a place called True View in the eastern sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Come on, Mally. You like this transport. This one you'd like. The one that disassembles you and reassembles you over there. Fucking somber ass teleport.
Hmm.
You good, Clem?
Changing my gear.
Ah. Can't even jump on the railing.
So limiting.
Bloop. This is the right place, do you think? I don't see the others, though. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Ah, Mally, look over there. A child. A Mamulja child? What is it they're doing here? Bye now. I was sat here going, that's a blue one, but it's not got the chameleon head. And then I was like, I'm not confident in that, so I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, they're not meant to have they're meant to have chameleon heads if they're blue. And that one didn't. You noticed too, right? The resemblance to Zaraja? The blue scales of a Boniwa with the features of a Hubigo. This can't be a coincidence. Has he made a clone of himself? At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. This is how he can be redeemed. Come on, let's go after them. We simply raise him better.
Yeah. Continue on without me.
Okay.
Just getting the threats.
Ah. Konniwa. Let me guess. It's a can you spot the Hubigo?
Oh, great.
Can you spot the child? So this is True View. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. The Arcadion.
We're looking at the 5090 Ti.
That's the real size of it as well. You're gonna have to get like a massive case bigger than your house.
Well, fucking 4090. I had to get a bigger case. Literally as big as the thigh. It's insane.
That building's just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. A child has come to us.
A child.
What the fuck?
Convenient.
Wow. I didn't see you there. Listen, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. A bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could it be they want to take us somewhere? Follow the child. Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? So is. Alright then, lead the way. Follow the child. Once you choose to depart, don't fall behind the blue-scaled Hubigo.
Boy. Don't worry, I know how
The
to
blue-scaled
run.
Hubigo shouldn't should be left behind by me. Wee.
Yes. Run, you kid.
Run faster, child. Strafe in here.
Come on. You're blue, you're Sonic, so go.
Literally Sonic.
Yeah, well, I think the big GPU building is the arena.
Yeah.
They said that was closed. See, when I first heard there were arenas here, I thought it was like all like smaller venues.
Ah.
I was assuming. Like a whole bunch of small like bars and like fighting places full of different rules and styles and things like that.
Is this where you wanted to bring us? A nightclub? Not an appropriate place for a child. What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. Hey, what's your name? No, I don't have one of those. So you're not inclined to talk? He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. Or maybe this person should have a really depressed voice. They're called melancholy. You know him? No. After a fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I can recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy, too. I don't want to get drunk, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend called Kafka. But we ran into the child on our way and he led us here. Oh, so you're with Kafka. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tasso there. He'll show you a fun place. What kind of fun place are we talking? What about him?
Arnvel, your mother's a whore. What?
She's the head of the harlots, you see. I don't think he's in a mood to talk, so he can tend the bar with me. This has taken a turn for the strange, but you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? No?
Maybe? It's fine though. I like traps. They're fun.
Damned if this doesn't have suspicion written all over it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. What is this fun place meant to be? Is Kafka there? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Oi, Tassos. This area is normally off limits, but if Kafka's told you about us, just follow the corridor and head into the room at the end. Let's go, Mally. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised. Don't count your chickens, Wook.
Of what for?
Oh, it's the resistance music, so.
Wonderful! They're here!
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing.
lot more blue than purple.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
No, the rising stones, no.
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives.
Gerald?
Hmm?
So kind as to give
That doesn't happen to be a cousin of Gerald.
He's here for the mandible weapons.
Oh, there's provisioning.
Or the relics even.
Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Why has he got lime green hair?
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work.
I like it.
Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation.
Hi, Suzook. Today was worky day for me.
Hi, Suzook.
The organization credited with laying the foundation
Tomorrow is
of
worky day.
electronic technology. From the soul
Sadly,
management
it
system
is.
to
Yeah.
design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural.
Oh?
Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique.
Yeah, I
and
guess.
the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. But they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
Oh yeah? Was that Krau's parents?
While not
Couldn't have
entirely
been.
unexpected, given what we've seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device.
This has data on it?
Oh, you didn't know?
That's a USB stick
As a
there.
precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake.
I'm
Got it from the top
actually
here,
your
did you?
king.
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
Blah, 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 blah.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
It tells tale of some black-robed people
Do you know aught of them?
who told us the secret of Electrope.
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala. Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued.
Traitor!
If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents. The founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them.
My parents
No
were
matter
Todd
how
Howard.
Small or seemingly insignificant. anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to
Don't tell
to your heart's
people from Charlian to peruse. That's dangerous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still
No.
waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Ah, I've buggered it up again!
Never a
I've
moment's
forgot
peace.
it.
Pay
I'm
him
gonna
no
lose my
mind.
job.
I don't.
I am panicking. I'm gonna lose my job.
I'm gonna lose the job.
Oi, you two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I can't or, well, don't really want to go on too much longer
Yeah.
because of work.
Great. I have been left to deal with him.
Yeah.
Oh, don't laugh like that, you fucking perv.
I know. Yeah.
I'd like to go a little longer, if that's okay.
How long?
I don't know. I want some information.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, you had to see me passions spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know. And nothing to be weird or nothing, but I felt a sense of kinship when I saw you, as if we've met in another life. Any road, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me an hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, not a single wink, and I'm ripe to collapse. Can't afford to, though. Got folks relying on me, see? But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favourite energy tonic. Goody. That voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself by way of welcome. You can get the stuff at any old vending machine, though. Or you can't. I lied. You need to talk to a bloke named Philemon. You can find him tending a bar out on the main strip. Off you go now. Fine. Does he know who we are?
I don't think so.
No. No, he doesn't.
Oh. I'm Ronnie Pickering.
I'm Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Who's that?
Oh, right.
Me.
Oh, right. Yeah. Welcome. What are you having?
Red those,
Oh,
please.
right.
2 shots of vodka. Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines? How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? Away with you. Away. And don't come back. Got a voucher? Slip it to me, then. Nice and subtle. Yes. Here are 2 vouchers.
Drugs.
Drugs. Ah, so you're collecting for Janot. A can for him and a can for you, eh? Way to make it not suspicious.
Drugs.
Like, here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners. Gentler than the full strength stuff.
Drugs.
It's prime. It's not contraband or anything, so you won't run afoul of the authorities. But if the Rodina Consortium was made aware of my special selection, it'd be bad for business. Now, seeing as it's your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there's side effects. That's
I drank an invisible drink.
It's gay!
It was invisible.
Look. You drain the tonic in a single pull. Heh, now that's how you do it. Your ports utter quicken soon. After that, you'll start to see everything more clearly. And then, finally, you'll feel a rising surge of gay energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings.
Go.
So relying your channel is tonic. He tends to leave it to the last moment. I expect he's about to keel over. Yeah! Gay! This is stupid as fuck.
The RGB is flowing over.
I can feel the RGBT flowing over me. I'm going to the back rooms, yes. So, I mean, we're going to see Gerard or Genort, like, gay as well.
Don't become gay. Shirtless guy. Do it.
You got the tonic? Give it here, quick. Be careful with this.
There he goes.
Army. Ah, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like it to blow the cobwebs right out with a great big boom. Wakens something feral in me, it does. Transformed me into a remorseless beast what don't stop till it's done what it's born to do. Any road, sorry for sending you off on an errand like that. Just can't concentrate without my tonic, you know? Without my Red Bull. Ain't the pile of work only that ever gets bigger. I don't know what he said. Genuinely don't. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't gonna enchant themselves. Yeah, we're definitely making some relic weapons there.
Never.
With the power of gay.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Have you seen Star Wars, Wuklamat?
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
A child.
So you think so too?
No, I think it's his clone.
But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the Drift Downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
Who did he fuck?
We can't say for certain who he was born
Yep.
to, or why he was on
That's
his
what I
own.
was thinking.
But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around.
Who's fucking Zoralja?
Everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together.
Ah, he's a clone, I'm telling you.
This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
It's okay, Wuklamat will adopt him.
What's his name?
Gulja.
Ah!
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
At least it won't get confusing that he's got the same name as his grandfather, but without one more jar.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll.
Oh no, it's Vorthry.
On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Oh fuck, he heard you.
Who's that?
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
No, that bitch is like 2 miles an hour. Just out of the car.
Away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kakiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
How does this kid go so fast?
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
I told you, he's Sonic.
I would
Supersonic
like to leave
racing
it there,
away.
though.
Yeah, that's a good place to leave it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've lost the child. But yeah.
Let's go to the bar.
Yeah. Having our sheet at bar. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, a bit of a shorter stream, started a bit late. Are you free tomorrow, Hannah?
I am not.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I am the way I'm sitting.
I might.
I shrouded my face.
Like 10 your time.
What
I
PM?
don't know. I gotta go to Amsterdam in the evening, so.
Yeah, we both work during the day, so it would be later for us as well.
Yeah, no, I don't have like I have stuff to do during the day, and then I gotta go to Amsterdam in the evening for a private engagement.
A
You know what I
private
gotta
engagement.
do, Abby?
What?
Private engagement. I am chaperoning the new MP for the area around the business park.
Wow. The chaperone.
He's gonna ask interesting questions, like, why do you do this?
No, I'm sure she doesn't give a shit.
Well. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting close to finishing Dawntrail. Not too much longer. Not too much longer. Yeah, we should be getting pretty close to the next dungeon. And then it'll pretty much just be a trial and then we're done.
That should be 2 trials.
2
usually.
trials?
Yeah.
Oh, I always forget. I wonder what the
Always one
final
at
one is.
99 at the 9, and then there's the 0.
Calling it,
And
it's
then
going to
all-
be ascending the tower to kill Zarajar. And then fighting fucking Queenie. Because
Getting
she's...
some AI mastermind.
Yeah, but that's going to be Queenie. It's going to take over Queenie. And we're going to fight Queenie. Calling it. But yeah, we're going to raid Imuki. Imuki? I know how to say names. Everyone say hey, say gay. Go say hey, go say gay. That's the way. I hope everyone has a lovely night. Thank you for being here, people. I'll be back doing something. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Definitely going to be finishing Dawntrail. Probably in the next session, though, right?
Might take 2 if we don't have like hours, because it's going to be a lot of story towards the end.
Oh, true. We'll have that. A lot of cutscenes will play in sequence. Set aside sufficient time.
It's the classic.
Yeah. Yeah. At least we'll get to a dungeon. To a dungeon.
Yeah, we should get to a dungeon.
Yeah.
Maybe even trial. Who knows?
Yeah. Bye, people. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Bye bye.